welcome in. I apologize for the weirdness that's gonna be going on with my model. Oh god, this is awful. We're gonna switch back. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. This is a little better. Okay, sorry about that. My apologies. Guess whose iPhone broke again? It's mine. My iPhone broke again. So sorry about that. So unfortunately that means we are back to webcam tracking. But that's okay, because we're not doing anything complicated today. We're just gonna be doing some art. Because I was feeling productive this morning. Got some work done, and you know how when you're feeling productive and feeling skilled, you want to go back and redo something? Well, that's what we're doing today. Because the hairstyle of my new model, yeah, I felt like redoing it today. Probably not the best decision I've ever made. But hey, then again, what is lately, you know? Jesus Christ, what is up with my hands? What is happening? There we go. That's better. Or at least it was better. Jesus, hang on. Whoa! 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 We're dealing with some jank today. Welcome in, Tinkerbell! Welcome in. Dealing with some serious jank today. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Why am I jerking around? What's going on? What is happening? Somebody help me! Why is... What is happening? Stop! Stop! Stop, please! Please! Maybe if I just turn that off. Turn off the spine dragging. Oh my god! What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I seriously don't know what's happening. Too much coffee? I only drank like... I've only had like, I don't know, 200 milligrams of caffeine today? Maybe more? Stop! Why is my webcam doing this? What the fuck? Okay. Are we good? No, because my hand's still... You know what? Fuck it. You don't get to track that hand. I hereby revoke your right to track that arm. That is weird. That is super odd. Welcome in, Tinkerbell. Sorry you had to witness all that. My apologies. But my iPhone broke. So unfortunately that means we gotta deal with this crap again. It's not horrible, it's just... You can see it's a little jank. I don't know if part of it's the webcam or if part of it's XR animator. I have no idea what causes it. But it's... Jesus Christ, it's starting again. I'm twitching. I need the cocaine. I need the cocaine. It's funny. It is funny, but like, it shouldn't be happening. Okay. no idea why it's happening. Yeah, I can't figure it out. No idea. Well, it was pretty funny for me to see. Not gonna say it wasn't. I just don't know why it's starting up again. You know what? I think it's because I'm minimizing the software. So I'm just not gonna minimize it. Yep, that was it. It was me minimizing the software. Don't know why. That's what was causing it. So weird. So weird. But I've ordered a new iPhone. Unfortunately, I think I just gotta upgrade and order a new one. So I ordered a 13. It's probably gonna be better anyway because the battery's better, the cooling's better, the AR kit's more optimized. It just hurts because I already spent $200 to fix this damn iPhone 10. And now it's just a brick. It's a brick that lights up. That's all it is now. Fucking sucks ass. Stupid iPhone 10. So I'm basically a PNG with some extra steps today. Hope that's okay. But we're gonna do a little art stream. Super secret. No snitching. Shh. It's only Photoshop today, but I felt like redoing the hair on the new model. And so I'm gonna be drawing some of that in Photoshop. Just cause ever since the 17-hour art stream, I've been feeling a little inspired and I've actually brushed up on some of my skills since then. So yeah, hopefully we can get some of that done. It's nothing super eye-catching, but you know, my iPhone 10 is also on its last leg. I feel ya. I feel ya. I've put mine through the ringer. I really have. Because I've been using it for AR kit tracking and high intensity stuff for like 5 years, I want to say. Maybe 6 by this point. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So, yeah. This poor baby just needs to retire. So sad. But unfortunately, that isn't the end of my tech issues. Because if you recall, the last stream kind of had some internet issues towards the end with Among the Sleep. Come to find out, it was my ISP and also my modem. Apparently, they're having trouble connecting it to the servers over long periods of time, and I've got to fully restart it in order to fix it. It's not my download speed, it's just my upload. So I made it a new modem as well. That's super sad. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll fix it. At least for today, I have confirmed right before stream my upload speed is good. It is at 600 megabytes per second. Even though I'm paying for a gig, it should be good. It should be fine. But it's just one more problem. One more problem to add to the list. Anywho, see if this works. Hey, there we go. We're gonna be doing kind of just a chill little art stream. So, let me go ahead and add. Forgot about the vertical side of things. Give me 1 second. Alright. But yeah, you can see it's nothing eye-catching. Nothing super impressive or anything like that. Well, Welcome in, Zenith! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome to a jank stream where nothing works. It's also going to be a chill stream. We have not done an art stream in a long time. My iPhone is broken, so we are working off of my webcam and XR Animator, which is very jank. Don't get me wrong, I like XR Animator for certain things, like tracking my hands. Not for tracking all of my entire model. It's a little jank. It's a little jank. But I hope you don't mind, because we're going to spend some time here in Photoshop. And we got some jams too. We got some new music. So it's not all bad. But as you can see, we are just making some memes. Wow. Amazing leaf. Look at that. Incredible. Perfect work. Oh, but no, seriously, we are making some leaves because this is the UV for my hair. So I don't mind revealing this because it's not going to tell you anything. It's not going to reveal what my hairstyle is. But this is the UV for it. And that means I gotta follow this pattern for all these different vines that I gotta make. But unfortunately, that means I gotta create a wide variety of vines and patterns and things like that. So we're gonna sit here and we're just gonna make a bunch of different leaves and vines and things like that. But welcome in. Feel free to kick up your feet, relax, and enjoy the stream. How's your week going? Tell me, what have y'all done this week? We're halfway through April. What's everybody been up to? Noticed y'all been playing a lot of golf lately. I think all of y'all have been playing golf lately. Oh, and by the way, if you don't like any particular song, be sure to tell me, and I'll just remove it from the playlist. I'm not super sold on any of this. I'm just kind of using it because it's royalty free. So yeah, if you're not enjoying something, be sure to let me know. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong, I like golf. Is there a reason all of y'all are playing it though? Are y'all planning a tournament or something?
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Let's turn smoothing on. I just wish I were as good at playing golf in real life as I was in the game. It was just free on PlayStation Plus last month. Oh! I did not know that. See, this is what I get for not owning a PlayStation. I just don't know these things. But you know, it is springtime. This is the best time to be golfing, so
That's what makes heartbreak so difficult.
maybe I should get back out there and give it another shot.
Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
So wait, was it free for a limited time, or is it just, like, completely 100% free now you own it? I cannot play real golf to save my life? Me neither. I think I've broken... This is really bad. I think I've broken 3 drivers in my attempts to play golf throughout life. It's really bad. I wish I didn't. It's not like I did it on purpose. I'm just really bad at my aim. Hand-eye coordination is really bad. Once you download it, you own it? Ah, okay, okay. That's a really nice deal then.
It's broken. You simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Now it makes sense why all of y'all are playing it. Then again, I don't know why I'm acting super surprised. Most of what we play these days are free games that I got on itch or on Epic. Also, y'all are gonna see some of my Photoshop tricks that I've used over the years. Super secret, don't steal them! Go to soft light. You know what? This thing's already pretty small. 3 pixels might be too much. What are you using to draw? It's like a... Yeah, it is a stylus. So I have a drawing tablet. A tablet display that I've been using. This thing's huge, though. I probably honestly didn't need it. Probably didn't. This thing's like 22 inches, I think. It's pretty big. Well, it's a 20-inch screen, but there's buttons on the sides of the tablet that make it like 22 inches wide. It's huge. Like, there is absolutely no reason for something this big. But I don't mind. It does help to directly connect what I'm seeing to what I'm doing.
Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all.
Now we add some bright colors to the edges, just like I did the other V's. We're gonna erase some down here.
Too long. Shaking on the phone. Red flagging by your side. So they can't get shaking. Take it, I want more.
Now let's compare it to the other two.
Give it all. Take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now.
I think I went too far with this.
Have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met on a night out or in
That's better.
that instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running.
Now to add that outline.
Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend.
Damn, that song had a lot of energy to it. Oh, and now we're back to nice, calm music. Yeah, that's not bad. Good enough for government work. Nope, not what I wanted to do. When do you think you'll have the new Monty ready for the review? I mean, if I really needed to, I could get it done really quickly. The problem is I need a background. I'm currently searching for a background artist to do a full 3D background. I have asked the artist that did mine, you know, this one, to see if they'd be willing to do it for like 3D tracking so I can walk around in it. Unfortunately, they're not feeling comfortable with that. At least not yet. So that's the main holdup. That's why I have the extra time to redo my hair. But I'm probably hoping to get it debuted around, I want to say June. I want to try and do it at the same time as our anniversary stream for when we hit affiliate. That'd be really nice, I think. that would be cool. We're just gonna have to see, though. I'm gonna have to see. Because like I said, I kind of need that artist. Kind of need the artist. I mean, I suppose I could try it myself, but like, I don't really have a lot of experience there. And anything that I make would probably just be kit bashed. Just to save time. Need somebody who's really good at modeling environments, you know? But yeah, I've been using the extra time to like test out some other things like the full body tracking equipment. Gotta make sure that's all working, you know? Been working out some of the kinks there. There we go, that's good. But yeah, I've been talking about the model for like the past, what, 3 months? And I realize it's a little unfair that I haven't shown y'all really anything. Especially since I showed y'all, like, pretty much the entire process for the first, well, the initial process for the first one. For this one, right here in front of you. But I promise it's not on purpose. I just want it to be his little secret. Even though I'm not like a big, huge corpo VTuber or anything, I do like the opportunity to kind of keep things secret for like debut, you know? Makes me feel special. There we go. Grab that. Let's feather this one 3. Duplicate. Merge. I gotta say, I do like this music. Is this the hightail music? I don't even remember. It is! This is the hightail music. I do like it. It's pretty nice. I think this is also hightail music. I should probably check that. Just to make sure. Yep. Not talking out of my ass. Okay, now this sounds like just more hightail music. Hmm? What? Why? Why do? Why are you beeping at me, computer? Huh? What's your fucking dealio? Welcome in, Miyaki! Welcome in! How you doing? Yeah, we're doing art! First time in a while, nothing secret, well, nothing special here. Just some regular everyday leaves. Totally not making a model. No, since I had some extra time before debut, I thought I'd redo some of my hair. Cause I wasn't entirely happy with what I had done the first time, so I'm kind of redoing it. Not that I'm spoiling what it looks like. But we're just gonna be doing a bunch of leaves today. Bunch of leaves and vines. Super simple stuff, nothing special. Most of it's gonna be mild trace work. Like, I got a ref here that I'm kind of using for some of the leaves. Of course, I'm taking the shape and then adding my own spin to it. I don't know if that's tracing, but it's not going to be the same as those vines. Just using them as inspiration because I need them to look a little bit better than what I had before. Which, I'm going to be honest, what I had before is kind of similar to the hair I got right now. You know, very big and bold. For my 2.0 model, Miraki. Been working on updating it. Yeah. Probably gonna showcase it in June, for the anniversary stream. The whole back is I'm looking for a 3D artist to work on the environment that I'm gonna walk around in. That's a bit of a challenge because there's not a whole lot of people that do that. Already? Yeah. I was actually planning to do it on my birthday stream, but I haven't been able to find anybody to take that for me. If I can't find anybody by next month, I may just have to do it myself. I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather not have to do that. My birthday's Sunday, turning big 3-0. But yeah, I am, I'm working on this because I got the extra time. And after doing the 17-hour art stream, I'm feeling a little better about what I do. Honestly, I've learned a lot of lessons from then, especially about my own stylization. So I'm feeling inspired. So essentially what we're doing, because I gotta create a bunch of vines, is we're just going through and creating a bunch of random leaves. And then I will populate them on these vines right here. And these will become textures for my hair. But thank you for saying they're pretty. Hopefully we get even better. Probably gonna make one more big leaf. Uno más. But how has your week been going? Hopefully it's been going well. tell me what you've been up to. What art you making? Hoping to make it better? That's what I should be saying every week, you know? I always go into the week negatively, like, damn, this is gonna be a shitty week. Maybe I should be going into more negative, maybe into more positivity. Gonna make it better. I need to have some of your positivity. Hoping to make it better. Some internet guru would probably call that making actionable goals. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw. Oh, commissions, only a little bit of personal work. Oh. Well, hey, it's good that you're getting commissions. I do kind of feel bad that you have no time for personal work, though. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you're getting work. Pluses and minuses to everything, I suppose. I'm moving soon, so I need the money I need to work on art versus make art. They don't pay that much, but anything helps right now? Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. But you said you're moving? Are you moving into a better place? Bigger place, hopefully? That's why I just slept yesterday? Oh no! You're hard into those deadlines, huh? You're into that crunch time. We're still looking for places right now, but I'm starting to pack already. That's the spirit. Gotta pack early. That way you're not rushing to do it last minute. I'm curious, are you like me in how every time you move, you like go through all your shit and you're like, do I really need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? And just throw some stuff away? Because I seem to do that every time I move. Lot to do still, that's why I'm making a list right now. Damn, you're more organized than me. Kind of jealous. Damn, what is this song? I don't remember downloading this. I want to, and my BF definitely is. I'm super low money each move, so I'm typically working a lot, and I don't have much time to work on cleaning out. Ah, I gotcha. I'm really serious about the mess being organized, though. Amen. nothing else, at least it's, you know, helping you keep track of what you're gonna move with. That way, when the movers do come help you, you know what's, you know, you have a solid list and they don't try to take shit. Because I know that's always a risk. Like, I label everything in each box and color coordinate the box. Damn. You are organized. Holy shit. I wish I had half your organization skills. I just kind of shove everything into totes and, you know, when I open it up, I know what's in there because I'll remember what's on top. Well, I've been living out of boxes for like 7 years now, so I have to. So I have that task and I need to submit another commission time as well. Yeah, Tinkerbell's already here. Tinkerbell showed up before you did. Shame on you. Showed up late. Everybody shame Meraki for showing up late. Shame. 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 Don't do that, I'm just kidding. I don't think this has enough depth. I always arrive fashionably late to the party. I also imagine notifications don't exactly go out like lightning fast. Maybe I should keep my starting soon screen up, or, you know, a lot longer. I've been thinking about it. Cause like most VTubers and streamers, they keep theirs up for like 20 minutes sometimes. Meanwhile, I'm just like, 5 minutes, as long as the opening ad is played, we're good to go. So if you ever need to, just blame it on the notification. That looks better. Alright, feather 3. Boop. There we go. Looking good so far. All right, let's start adding some color. Let's try and sell this depth a little bit more. I'm trying to bob to the music, but my model's not really picking it up. By the way, Mayraki, sorry for the shitty Jackie. My iPhone broke again. And so now we are on webcam tracking, which is kind of jank, but you know, we're living in it. Living the dream, baby. It is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it. What happened? It's just old. The touch IC, I think, on the iPhone 10 just is burning out. It's been through a lot. So yeah, tech is poo, yeah. It really just hurts because I just paid to have it fixed, and it's already broken again. So that does hurt. But it's not like there's anything I can do about it. So, you know. I've already ordered a new phone. Actually, I could check up on when it's gonna be here. Let's find out. They should have shipped it today. Yeah, I upgraded to a 13. I do have some concerns with fighting hiccups here. The newer iOS versions have issues with AR tracking. Because essentially what happened is they made an update during COVID so that everybody could track their masks and still use Face ID. But that affected the AR kit because now it's always looking for a mask. And so it'll sometimes snap your mouth shut and closed. So it's not that it's unusable. It just sucks. So you're using your phone for that? So I had an old iPhone 10 that I was using. And not only, the reason it's kind of crappy is not only was it going through its normal lifespan for me using it, but now I used it full time for AR kit tracking when I started doing 3D art. So for the past 5 years, I've been putting that thing through the ringer. And it's just finally gone out. I had the Touch IC fixed on the motherboard, which cost me like 200 bucks. But then we fixed it for a short time. Only fixed it for a couple months. It just hit its limit. It's kind of sad. I might sell it for parts back to the shop that repaired it. Because they like replaced the battery and a couple other things in it, so I might just sell it back to them and see if they want to give me some cash for it. Because getting a new phone's expensive. Like, my God. Oh, shit. I think that's fine. Alright, so we got our collection of leaves. Well, at least I got the big ones done. Now we're gonna do some small, simple ones. Little straight leaves. Actually... yeah, we'll do that. Make that a little lighter. God damn it. Sorry you'll have to listen to that sound. I have a coaster on the bottom of my cup and it keeps sticking to the bottom of my cup and then dropping. I'm just not going to use it. If it's really going to keep doing that, I'm not going to use it. You know what? I'm going to add it to my shopping list. Better coasters. Shopping list for tomorrow. Better coasters. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's let's do a few small leaves. Oh, how the hell did my brush get switched to normal light? Or just soft light? Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw, but Industria 2 is out. If you remember, we played the demo for Industria 2 after we played the first game last year. It was a neat little horror game. The second game's been in development for a while, and after we played the first, we played the demo. Trying to remember when we played that. Was it during Next Fest? I don't remember. But yeah, the second game's out, so I gotta add that to the game docket. It's weird because I just started making progress on getting through all the games that I've been backed up on, and now I gotta expand that list again. So sad. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Had to have been back then. I don't know when else I would have played it. I need to move laundry to the dryer and I'm upstairs. Just call Twinkerbell, make them do it for you. Is that a herbaceous leaf? Welcome, Grand Inquisitor. What? What is that name? Grand Inquisitor Poop Tickler. Oh my god. That is a lovely name. Welcome in. I don't know what kind of leaf it is. It is just a leaf. We are doing the... So let me go ahead and introduce myself. Let me do this properly, I suppose. Hi, my name's Deeja. I apologize for the shitty tracking. My iPhone is broken, so I'm using a webcam. I am a 3D character artist, a VTuber video editor, and a voice actor for both genders. No AI, no fancy audio editing required. And we live with a little bit of jank. So basically what I'm doing is working on my 2.0 model. And I had the extra time, so I am redoing the hair in Photoshop. And so I'm just doing a bunch of different kinds of leaves. Let me zoom out and show you. Also, welcome in, Snowy. Welcome back. It's been a minute. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, we're doing all kinds of leaves. Some big, some small. This one's gonna get shrunk down, so it's a little small. But yeah, until we get my new iPhone, we are working with some jank webcam tracking. That's bare bones basics. But welcome in, Grand Inquisitor Poop Tickler. Feel free to kick up your feet, relax, and enjoy the art stream. We're pretty chill around here. So, yeah, tell me how your week went. Sorry, I just keep giggling at your name. Yes, it's been busy, Lamal. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing great. Doing great, I've had some time off and I'm enjoying it. Gotten actual work done on my art. Feeling great. Makes you look like you're an artist. I am an artist. Oh, at least I pretend like I am. But I mean, basically, I'll show you how I'm working here. So this is the UV. This is the UV layout for my hair. And this isn't revealing the hairstyle or anything, but I essentially need to have a bunch of vines follow these directional patterns for them to appear on the 3D model properly, so that my hair looks nice. So I gotta sit here and create a big variety. Now, the version I had before was very simple. Much like the hair I've got now, it's very big, bold, not really complicated. But I said, you know what? Fuck that. I want some complicated hair. I want some detail. So we're going in, and we're making detail. But it's also just easier to work on these things in the, in here rather than Blender. What the hell is that for? I guess that's just a spare I had left over. Only ever done CAD stuff, never animation. I'm actually not that skilled in animation either. Well, I rig things for animation, but I don't like hand animate anything. But CAD stuff, I've never really done CAD. Never really done machine modeling stuff. Although I do have a 3D printer, but most of what I've done in 3D printing is just like minis for D&D and stuff. Never really done CAD. I want to animate again, only done basic stuff. You should. You should. I think your art style would look great in animation, Meraki. But I think that's actually the first time I've heard you've ever done animation. How long have you done animation for, Meraki? Like, is it recent? Or has it been a long time since you did it? It's been a while since I've done it, but I want to do it again. Ah, gotcha. Oh, you've been doing cat stuff since last year. Amazing. It's always been small stuff, nothing serious, just a little bit of movement or using paper. Oh, like flipbook animation. Oh. That's pretty interesting. We're getting the Meiraki lore. Getting the Meiraki lore dump today. You just burned yourself in your candle! No, don't do that! Don't do that! Meiraki! Fire safety, please! Jesus! Or get yourself some non-flame candles. You're scaring me! Did some plasma cutting, or plasma table sheet cutting metal flanges. Ooh, that sounds cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. Draw a sativa leaf? I don't even know what that looks like. You know what? I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the sativa leaf looks like that. Is that? Is that a sativa leaf? Am I a fake plant? Am I fake? Am I a fake tree? I don't know all my plants. Let me see. Sativa leaf. Oh, a weed leaf? Cannabis leaf? There you go. Easy. See, look at that. I totally know what a leaf is. I'm not a fake artist. Not a fake plant. That's a hemp leaf? That's what came up when I searched sativa. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if there's that big of a difference, or small differences between them, I'm not gonna be able to look up. Because every time I look up Sativa, it looks pretty similar to what I drew. Let me see. Let's try and get a little closer. I see one that has more leaves on it, so let's try that. How's that? Is this closer? I'm sorry, I'm a fake plant. I don't know my leaves. Close enough? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that as a win. All right, let's add some lighting. Add some orange to the tippies. Oh, hang on, we got a jam coming up. Now do a fern. Oh dear God, you're testing my leaf knowledge. That plant has a calcium mag problem. Fall leaf? Kinda. I'm not really going based on realism here. Look, I'm a talking tree. You think I'm going on realism? This is what we got for leaves. We're not doing really anything too realistic. Trees do talk? Well, you're gonna have to introduce me to some other talking trees. They speak tree language? Yeah, I can speak tree language. When a tree falls over in the woods, does it make noise? Yeah. Tree says, ow! Ah, help! See, I speak for the trees. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. And the trees say, ouchie! God, I just realized, are you too young for the Lorax memes? Were you around for those, Grand Inquisitor Poop Tickler? I'm not nicknaming you, by the way. I'm gonna use your full name every time I talk to you. Yeah, I've seen it just once though. Okay. Just as long as you understand the memes, we are good.
I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. And the trees say to shut the fuck up.
Ah, that was back in an era where the memes were good. Lurking while I charge? No worries, Miraki. Feel free to lurk. Got some new music, so feel free to jam out too.
Memes, the DNA of the soul. Your memes end here.
Wasn't there supposed to be, like, I don't know if it was an April Fool's joke or not, but isn't there like a sequel, a supposed sequel to Metal Gear Rising coming out? Damn it! Looks like it was an April Fool's joke. God damn it. I got fucking baited! I don't know why. Maybe Konami is looking for another pump and dump. Honestly, who knows what Konami's doing these days? I don't even think Konami knows. They spent 10 years just trying to push out Kojima, and now they don't know what to do with themselves. They really don't. I mean, Capcom did the same thing with, what's his name? Hideaki Itsuno, I think it's his name. The director for Dragon's Dogma, my favorite game, and the Devil May Cry series. They spent like 10 years trying to push that man out because they said he, quote, had too much free time. When in reality, he was working on Dragon's Dogma. The man literally handed them perfect financial success for three separate Devil May Cry games. And they said, we still don't like you. We don't like that you're working on personal projects. Don't like that you're doing your own thing. And now the Capcoms pushed them out. I guarantee you they're not going to know what to do with themselves for the next 10 years. Draw some cloves, too? Jeez, you're really testing my plant knowledge, huh? Do cloves even really have leaves, or are they just the... Let me look at the actual plant, not the part we eat. Sitting here getting tested on my plant knowledge. Kojima did like him some feet, though. It's not just feet. Kojima has a habit, and this is part of why Konami didn't like him. He has a habit over obsessing over weird shit. Just in general. Like, here's the thing. In Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, this man brought the actress who Silent's face and body were based on into a studio to photo scan her feet. Like, actually photo scan it into the game. That's expensive and completely unnecessary. They could have just taken photos and used them as reference real quick, but no, they had to actually photo scan it. Out of their mind. Genius does do that? I guess. Yeah, geniuses do have a habit of obsessing over weird shit. But I think the main problem with Kojima is, at least at Konami, and I think this is what made Metal Gear as good as it is, it's Kojima, but he had people at Konami to tell him no. But now that he's got his own company, there's nobody to tell him no. And I think that's why his games aren't doing too well. he's really only made one, which is Death Stranding and Death Stranding the sequel. But like, I think that's why it's not doing too well compared to the Metal Gear Solid games. It's just too weird, you know? It's too much Kojima. And not enough people telling him no. Two terabytes of feet pics for one game? At least. One day his studio will close and the hard drives will get sold off to a scrapyard and people will dig through them looking for, like, secret company data. And what they're gonna find is just 30 terabytes of feet. Photo scanned feet. Two terabytes was probably the limit. I don't know. You could always go bigger. All right. Moving on to the second set of leaves now. Should I do poison oak or poison ivy? I guess if I'm doing vines, I should probably do ivy. Well, at least the shape of it, anyway. A white oak? Damn, you know your trees. Damn. I'm the tree here. I should honestly know more about plants than you. I'm just kidding. I don't know shit about plants. Sycamore tree next. They're nice. Their bark flakes out? Let me see this. Sycamore tree. Oh, that is neat. It has like a flaky white bark. Oh, that's interesting. I was just starting to think it feels like I've been working on this all day, and then I realized, oh, that's right, because I have. Been doing art literally all day today. I was like, why am I feeling tired and burnt out? I was so motivated earlier. Oh, right. Yeah, I've been doing this all day. Then do a birch tree? Here, I'll tell you what, buddy. I will draw you every kind of tree to ever exist in one drawing. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Boom. That's a birch tree. That's a white oak tree. It's everything you could ever want. All in one package. It's beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful, it's true. So detailed, I know, right? Leaves room to the imagination. No, not at all. This is perfectly detailed. No room to imagine whatsoever. Watch, I'll even... See, look at that. I even added roots and branches. That's a damn evergreen. Ain't no hardwood tree. Honestly, even if you put both trees in front of me, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Forester here anyhow. Oh, you're a forester. Oh, that makes sense. So you're just flexing your knowledge. Wish I had some useful knowledge I could flex. You have tons, I'm sure. I have tons of knowledge. Never said it was useful. Got plenty of knowledge. Just not a lot of it useful in everyday life. There we go.
Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead? I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running now. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead? I'ma find out. Messages you sent.
I know my model's not really showing it, but I'm jamming as much as I can.
Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend. Taken too
The market sucks right now. Oh, for forestry? Yeah, I bet.
taken on the phone.
It's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, though.
Red taken by your side. So they can get taken. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead?
Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I was so busy worrying about my tracking. I am so sorry, I forgot to turn on brain rot.
Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead? I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt?
Hang on, let me turn it on.
Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead? I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running now. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read that instead? I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me,
There we go.
have we met? Heard it from a friend.
All better. Got some brain rot going up here for ya. This is from a game called Vellum. It is a roguelike that I play in my personal time pretty often. Well, when I have personal time, that I'm not busy doing stuff.
Gotta work for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. 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 In the name of love.
Warehouser is limited loads. HW pulpwood is low. Pine chip and sawdust dropped $16 per ton. Damn! In just the last quarter? Holy shit. What's the reason for the drop?
Gotta work for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Gotta hurry in the name of love. In the name of love.
Why did pine chip and saw drop so much? Iran exports. Ooh. Oh, right, because everything's more expensive to ship.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Looks good with shades. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to give it some color and add some flair. I don't want to do too much though. Oh, shit. Of course, as I say, I don't want to do too much. I keep adding more.
Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
The Gordon Ramsay of leaves. Thank you.
Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce?
You're just feeding your addiction.
That's right, I'm feeding my addiction. My addiction to leaves.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Nice diaphragm spread, that low range. It's actually not really my diaphragm. It's actually more of my larynx doing the work here. So when I want to go really high, I pull my larynx up.
When I want to go really low, I pull my larynx down. And I speak with more chest voice. Not a whole lot of diaphragm work going on here. Although I usually speak from my diaphragm anyway, I don't do a whole lot of mouth speak. So, but thank you. Thank you for appreciating the low range. Yeah, drink some water. if there is one thing that speaking with these high and low ranges back and forth does,
It's make me thirsty. So real quick, what I'm gonna do so I'm gonna position this really small. Right about here. And I'm gonna take this over to Blender and see how it looks there. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just copy a bunch of these. Like so. How do you target your larynx like that? It's actually pretty easy. So there's different muscles that pull it up versus pulling it down. To identify those muscles, try swallowing and then holding the swallow. Like when your throat closes up, that's your larynx pulling up. So when you swallow, try to hold that position, but keep your breathing, excuse me, hiccups, but keep your breathing open. And then for pulling it down, the muscles identified are done through yawning. So when you yawn, try to hold the yawn, like put your hand to your throat, feel for your larynx, which for men is the Adam's apple. And when you yawn, you'll feel it go down. Try to identify the muscles towards your clavicle that pull on it and try and hold it. Just do it for like a second at a time and then work your way up to like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, minutes. And eventually you'll be doing hours. If you're interested more in the skills of that, you can go to the Trans Voice subreddit. There's a whole bunch of skills on it. I didn't really use it the way those other people tend to use it on the subreddit. They use it to permanently alter their voice. I use mine to flip back and forth as I please. And so my natural voice sits right around here these days. Just because of what I've done to the voice, I've been able to pull my larynx back up and back down so frequently that my voice naturally now, when I'm not doing anything with it, now sits right around here. But yeah, I'm gonna take this file here. And I'm gonna pull it into Blender. But I don't want to show what my model looks like because I still want to keep it a little bit secret. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here to the just chatting screen so that I at least have some secrecy here. But don't worry, it'll only take a second. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Gotta remove the gray background. Oopsie. I see, I see. Yes, yes. I'm basically comparing it to the color scheme because I want to make sure the colors are pretty good. We're just gonna add a bit more of a reddish tint to it. Like that. I know it's not really the season for fall colors, but I really like them, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, you know what? Let me check something here. Gonna reveal a little more of the secret. Hang on a second. There we go. Close enough while staying different. Good enough for me. Ah, I got through that faster than I thought. Is there a... Okay, today is Thursday. That was weird. Well, you know what? I got done with this earlier than I thought I would. So let's see. We got the big leaf here for the poison ivy. And then we got all of our others. I really like this leaf. This is probably my favorite. With this one being my second favorite, and this one being my third. But I think we get enough variety in leaves. And then of course we got our vines. Got our vines here that we will populate the leaves on. But that kind of work requires me going back and forth between Blender. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. Move my tablet out of the way. Free up some desk space. I think we did good work. I'm proud of us. I think we did really good today. This is our work, not just mine. It's ours. Co-ownership. All right. Well, I'm sorry for the jank stream. I would love to say that it's probably gonna not be a problem by Saturday, but my new phone hasn't even shipped yet. So, we're probably going to be dealing with it this Saturday too. Unless I get the phone working, which I doubt. Because I'm not paying for somebody to fix it. Absolutely not. So, I'm not going to skip the stream though. Didn't even notice anything wrong with the stream. Now that either says something about my tracking usually, or it says something about your attention span. My tracking is supposed to be immaculately good. It's not supposed to look this jittery. Or the fact that my eyes aren't even moving. My eyes have been looking straight forward the whole time. There's no expression here. But yeah, hopefully we'll get the new phone by Saturday, but I doubt it. If it had shipped by now, I might have been more confident, but they still haven't shipped it. I bought the phone 2 days ago. Whatever. I'll just kind of have to deal with it. Oh, never mind. It's shipped today. It will arrive. Fuck. It's gonna arrive Monday. Damn it. Oh, that's why it's arriving Monday. It's the fucking USPS. That's why it's taking so long. Damn it. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll arrive sooner. Maybe by some sheer luck it'll get here faster. Definitely me because I just listen to streams versus watch. Honestly, I do the same thing when I'm working. But thank you all so much for coming in and dealing with the jank. I appreciate it. Don't worry, we'll have more soon. Saturday, we are going to be playing Tunic, which is a isometric Legend of Zelda inspired game. So if you're interested in watching me play that, be sure to tune in at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And thank you, Grand Inquisitor Poop Tickler, for gracing us with your presence. And thank you to everybody else for coming in and giving me the usual love. Thank you so much. And thank you for sticking us out, Mayaki. Thank you so much. Hope you got some work done. I hope you were very productive. Because we're gonna raid. And hopefully keep you productive. Let's see if we got any friends streaming. Chard streaming PGA. We're gonna go raid Chard. Gonna go say hi. Is that where Twinkerbell went? Yep, that's where Twinkerbell went. Alright, we're gonna go raid Chard over on the Twitch side. Grand Inquisitor, thank you so much. I hope to see you on Saturday. Otherwise, on the Twitch side, I will see you over in Chard's stream where he is playing PGA Tour. Adios! Oh god, I can't wave. Just pretend I'm waving. Adios!